The Eve of Ivan Kupala. Moonlit Tales of the Macabre, Small Bites, Book 7. Written by Nikolai Gogol. Narrated by Wolinsky. Foma Grigorovitch had one peculiarity. He absolutely hated to tell the same story over and over again. Sometimes, when you managed to convince him to retell a story, he added something new, or changed it to where you couldn't recognize it. One time, Foma Grigorovitch was asked by this one fellow. We common people don't even know what to call his sort. He might or might not have been a scribe, but more likely a kind of money-changer, like the ones that came to our fairs. They grabbed and begged and stole all manner of things, and then published little books, no thicker than a kid's ABC book, every month or even every week. So one of these fellows drew this story out of Foma Grigorovitch, after which the latter had completely forgotten him. Later, the same fellow came back from Poltava in his pea-colored coat. I've told you about him before, and you may have read a few tales of his. He brought with him a small book, opened it in the middle, and showed it to us. Foma Grigorovitch was just about to saddle his nose with his glasses, but remembered he didn't mend them with extra twine and wax, handed the book to me. As I could read some and needed no glasses, I started reading. Before I turned 2 pages, he grabbed my arm. "Wait! What is that you are reading?" I admit I was a bit stumped by his question. "What do you mean, Foma Grigorovitch? This is your story, your very own words." "Who told you that?" "It says right here in print. Told by the deacon thus and such." "Feel free to spit on the head of whoever printed that. The son of a bitch is lying. That wasn't what I told at all. I'll be damned and pound nails into my head. Listen, I'll tell it to you." We moved closer to the table, and he began. "My grandfather, God bless him, may he eat nothing but white bread and poppy cakes with honey in heaven, was a wondrous storyteller. Sometimes he would start telling, and I could sit there for a day listening. Our current jokers don't measure up, what with all their lies and foolishness, wagging their tongues as if they haven't been fed in 3 days. It's bad enough to grab your hat and run from the house."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?